Oh, it's a beautiful day. No, we're not at the truck stop. I had to get the fuck out of there last night. Every time I turned around, a truck was almost running us over, trying to back up in there. And I was like, what the fuck, man? So we found ourselves a fucking spot in the dirt. It was quiet. I got some fucking rest. I got a hold of the Arapaho this morning. And I got back. Boy, I wish you would come up here. Guess where we're going?
Wait, are we moving?
Yeah, God will.
Still have propane tank.
I asked. All right. It's got to warm up anyway. She's cold. Good morning. So I guess the roads are clear up there, she said. This route takes us up without taking us over those mountains that got snowed in yesterday. I didn't realize. So here we go. We're only about 2.5, 3 hours away. The way I drive, maybe 3.5, 4. I gotta tell you, we'll probably need help with some gas. Get back out of there. I don't know. There might be smoke shops around. I still got glass to sell. But when I got a tribe telling me I wish he'd come up here, I'm gonna fucking come. Because that's what we do. Good morning, Heather. How you doing? It's cold as shit. Well, the planets are close. That's for sure. It is fucking cold today in Wyoming. Good? Yep. How you doing this morning?
Yep. How are you?
All right.
Get him, Chico.
I'm fixing to drive right by that fucking shop that wants us there today. Because they don't open till 10. And I don't give a fuck. These people want us to see them. We're on our way.
You've been stolen, Chico. You're fucked. I have you. You're doomed.
Hold that, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you. She's running a little rough this morning.
It's Chico's fault. It has to be.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Who's wrong? I think you might have missed a whole bunch. I don't know. Hey, translator. Hit on my comments, please.
Man,
I'm not going to be able to read. You know, that's the way it is. Seamus will read to me so I can answer your questions. Or try.
Turn left onto the ramp to I-80 East.
Yes, sir.
In 1,000 feet, merge onto I-80 East.
Shrimpy says morning.
Morning, Shrimpy. How are you today? Having a much better day than I did yesterday so far. See how it goes. Homegirl asked me, so where are you at right now? I said, I'm on the 80 in Wyoming. She goes, if you're in Wyoming, you need to come up here. I was like, well, I was going to yesterday, but y'all supposed to be getting 18 to 24 inches of snow. She's like, we don't have that. That's up in the mountains. I said, well, I can't drive over them. She's like, well, come up the southern route. I'm like, oh. I hit directions right up the fucking valley. We're right within 2.5 hours. And all they got is rain up there. She said it ain't snowing. It's got to be colder than it is here. But fucking, we're on our way to see the Arapaho today. I was just going to give him the information, and she got all choked up and excited. I'm like, get up here! I'm like, okay! They're always such nice people when I talk to them. You know, I've always wanted to meet them face to face. Here we go. I get to do that. We may need a little bit more gas money, though. I'm driving by the people I was going to sell glass to. I think there's people up that way, but I'm not sure. I'm just trusting in faith of Creator to take us back where we need to go. From there, we're going to see the Lakoita. Again, like I said, going straight across the northern tier.
Kirby says it's a good day. I woke up this morning and was still breathing. I fed the kitties and the birds and fed Lane or cat.
That is a good day. I got me a little sleep last night. It rained pretty good for us too. At least it didn't snow. Huh? It got a little chilly. Woke up cold as fuck. We're so low on propane, it's criminal. What are you doing?
Heather just sent us 100.
Oh, fuck. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, everybody, for the donations you've been giving us since we left home.
Devin Trombley says, right, so when are the planets going to hit?
What?
The planet's going to hit.
I don't think we're going to get hit by a planet. Do you see those blue mountains ahead of you? This isn't LA smog you're looking at. It's Cherenkov radiation. You're surrounded, bro. Put a smile on. If you're worried about the planets, you obviously haven't done your homework. Get your ass over there on the community page and start doing it.
Don't see any proof from Earth to space.
Get rid of that fucking flat tart. Fuck you. Fucking piece of shit. Get off my fucking channel. Fucking government agent. I got a short for you called the Flat Earth fucking working model. It doesn't work. It's over there. It takes 20 seconds to look at. Someone spanked that fucker. I'm not in the mood to hear from a goddamn space isn't real guy. Your God is pathetic and weak. Snow globe making piece of shit. I'm fixing to shake up your globe, bitch. You live on a globe, but you do not live on a frisbee sitting on someone's fucking shelf. Jesus Christ. Christ. How do we get ignorant people like that just going on and opening their mouth in public? Because they get paid.
The baller says Jesus is king and you will bow.
Well, you see the turtle gods front flipper with the goddamn zodiac on it? That's who you worship, you piece of shit. You don't even know who Jesus is, and I doubt if you know the fucking mark of Cain. Do you? Can you tell a Canaanite? I can, because I read the original books before fucking Rome got their hands on it. Don't you tell me I'm gonna bow? I burn him. I burn him out. Fuck your little god. I'm hunting him actively.
My cat is acting really strange. He just started randomly getting aggressive with my other cat. He will not relax at all no matter what I try.
His human may be spiking. We are surrounded. And it's elevated as fuck. Look at the low ceiling today.
Guy says he's sleeping next to me right now, finally.
Good.
And it definitely is.
What might work for you, take your hand over the kitty's heart if he doesn't eat it. Just feel the calm. Emit calm to him.
Muslim says there's no original books of the Bible. First ones were written in Greek.
No, they were written in cuneiform, the language of your God. Isaiah 24:23. In the end of days, your moon will become confounded. Original text. When the sister system nears Earth, the axis shifts, making the sky roll. Thus begins tribulations of Earth. I didn't make it up. What is the sign of Cain? How do you know a Canaanite? I know one at a glance. Do you? Obviously, you haven't hunted very deeply for your original books. Because I know the entire story about Cain and Abel, Cain and Abel. I know what they did to him genetically to make him very recognizable, and all of his descendants as such. Do you? You don't tell me there's not original books to the Bible, because yes, the fuck there are. Now you go do your research. Get the fuck off my channel. God, I don't have patience for people telling me they ain't this or ain't that when I already looked at it 100 fucking times. You haven't done your homework.
The kid says, right on, Sioux tribe in Montana. Where are you fellas at?
Haha! What's up, Gravel? We are on the 80 still, but we're fixing to head north. I was calling the folks that I wanted to see yesterday and telling them I couldn't see them. She was like, you need to come see us. So we're going to go. See how that works? It's one of those things, you know. Didn't see it coming. This is what it looks like. I'm quite excited for the day. Ain't nobody gonna tell me Bible canon doesn't exist. We have all sat here and listened to it until we got sick of hearing it.
It's not over.
Space isn't real? Are you? What kind of small mind? Just what kind of small creator would that be? I mean, we're on a frisbee. We're in a snow globe. He painted all those stars on for my viewing pleasure, even the ones I can't see with my naked eye. That's enough to just make me want to punch you in your eye. Wake up! Look around! The Creator is fucking amazing, and so are you. Get a grip, man.
The kid says built Science Hospital in Montana years ago. Is that where you fellas headed?
Well, eventually we'll be there, I guess. Or no, we're heading into the Dakotas next. I'm not heading to Montana, no. Not right away. I mean, if the Creator directs us there, we'll go further north. I just had my eyes set on the Arapaho because I've spoken with them several times. They're very nice people. They're very knowledgeable. They don't seem to hide too many secrets. I want to see the Sioux because our friend Shunka belongs to that tribe and has shared lots of information with us over the years. So in my mind, they're next.
Heather says, saw this from David Ick this morning in response to Russell Brand. Russell, why do you need a religion to connect with the infinite that we all are? Why not just do that without middleman?
Yeah.
In 2 miles, take exit 211 for I-80 Business Loop, Wyoming 789 North toward US 287, Rollins.
I like the way you pronounced his last name. Ick. His name's David Icke. But yeah, exactly. David Ick. He's one of those too.
The kid says Riverton.
$3.08. I'm getting gas. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I'm getting gas.
That's the cheapest we've seen in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. In a long while.
Thanks, Heather.
Thank you, Heather. Thank you, everybody who's donated. Definitely got enough to get there, probably back.
Trumpy says, I haven't seen David Icke in a long time.
I have actively avoided his ass. I get mad when I'm like, just like the rest of them. I'm like, man, why can't you just tell the truth?
In a half mile, take exit 211 for I-80 Business Loop, Wyoming 789 North toward US 287, Rollins.
Love you too, Heather. I can't wait to get back there, man. See y'all this summer.
Take exit 211.
I'm working on it this series. Fixing to go roll up into Maverick here.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto I-80 Business Loop, Wyoming 789 North.
Then we are off to see the Arapaho people. We're excitedly awaiting our arrival.
Turn left onto I-80 Business Loop, Wyoming 789 North.
The difference a day makes, eh?
A nice sleep mix.
Yeah, and a nice sleep. I feel so much better today. Although I could still sleep for like weeks. I'm fucking tired. My body's all like, fuck you, dude.
Continue on Wyoming 789 North for 1.5 miles.
What? What?
It must be a deal they have.
No, that one down there was 309 too, bro.
It says 299 and 309.
Yeah, well, it's the different grades of gas. We're going to pay under $3 an hour a gallon for gas. Actually, I'm probably going to bump it up a grade because she's running like shit.
Cheat girl.
See if that helps any. Look, he got an extra tire on the back just in case he does our trick. Kaboom! Look at here, they got a water fountain right here at the pump. We could hook up, take a shower, while I'm pumping gas. Thank you, everybody, for your donations. I am putting some gas in this bad girl. We're going north today.
Perhaps. Perhaps ABC might have it. Maverick seems like ABC. Pure cane sugar too. Maverick seems to like having IBC in their fountain machines. Cream soda is my own favorite. They're like, if they have IBC, it's gonna be root beer though. Likely. They like having IBC, root beer, and a Barg's red cream soda. It seems. Barg's ain't bad too though. Although IBC root beer with a bit of vanilla is also pretty nice. What?
You push the light, turn them off, please.
Which button? Oh. Pulses. I got everyone cooked. About their favorites.
Oh my God, it's cold out there. Oh. I'm gonna sit in here while it pumps. Oh. I think there might be a propane place next to us. I'm gonna pull around that way and look. Oh. What you doing, Chico? You playing bobblehead? Keeping an eye out? he's he's doing his job. Dude. Oh, Ebony. My troops have returned home.
This has to be the cheapest IBC I've ever had.
I like this gas station.
This has to be the cheapest IBC I've had. Straight, a flat $2.
Nice.
Oh, a nice gas station.
Yes.
It's out of nowhere when you need it all.
Yeah, it was, huh? Almost like it was meant to be. That almost filled us up completely. I didn't know how much because we still had half a tank. But I'm not going to pass that shit up. I just got some better gas. Maybe she'll run better. No, it doesn't look like they're at propane service. US 30 take you right through fucking Mansfield, Ohio.
IBC?
No, I'm good on IBC, thank you. Oops. Shit. Man.
Make a U-turn.
Going to Siri.
Make a U-turn.
I will, Siri. I just realized my mistake.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the I-80 East, US 30 East ramp to Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Chocolate ice.
Turn left onto the I-80 East ramp.
I can't, Siri.
Continue on South Wagon Circle Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Skits is in the chat and he says, cheers.
Howdy, Skits. Hang on a sec. Cheers, Skits. Yeah, we're turning around. This is our exit right here.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
Okay.
Mr. Speedy NL says you at Area 51.
Nah, we're well far from that spot. We're in Wyoming, heading north. This is the place where that head shop is. They don't open until 10. I'm not waiting around. Thank you, everybody, for making it possible to go to the Arapahoe today. I definitely can't do it without you.
Speedy Navigational says, oh, thought because of the area restricted board.
Oh, it is. We've run into a lot of restricted areas.
Rather interesting to see what we're around.
Look, it's Motel 7. They've got a lot of motels in this town.
Japanese steakhouse.
Huh?
That's a Japanese steakhouse. Got a sumo wrestler. Down the road, 20% more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Still a pretty good fucking price though, considering what we've been going through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
We would have taken that if it wasn't for the 309.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto US 287 North, Wyoming 789 North.
Yes, sir.
At the light, turn left onto US 287 North, Wyoming 789 North. Signs for Casper Lander.
Working on it, sir.
Music.
Continue on US 287 North for 44 miles.
Yes, sir. Man-made motherfucking bullshit.
Hey, Sparky says, hey, Paul, how's it going?
Going really well, Spark. Getting my way after all.
Just need to wait a second.
We're going to go see the Arapaho. Lady said, if you're in fucking Wyoming, you gotta come up here, dude. Hang up the phone and drive. I was like, all right. Here we come. You gotta twist my fucking arm. They want to see her snakehead. She's like, you need to talk to one of our wisdom holders. I'm going to do that. But get them ready, please.
Sparky says, cool.
I'm excited, man. I'm really excited about this. Make sure the windows are closed when people get grabbed. It's cold as fuck out there. Still getting a hell of a draft.
Excellent.
All right.
Shrimpy says they think Yellowstone has had a little swarming. The largest quake was a Mag 3.
I'm trying my best to stay away from Yellowstone. That place just makes you nervous. We've got a hell of a crosswind going on today.
Fuck, Chico. get it now.
All the cows laying down in the field. But fuck, it's cold out here.
You want mix?
Little baby cows and everybody.
Trippy says, just looked up Yellowstone in Montana. The majority of Yellowstone is in Wyoming, 96%. So I tell you that.
Yeah, I know. I know. Not doing a very good job of fucking avoiding it, am I?
You're in its backyard.
Oh, dear. Yeah, Continental Divide again, 71, 74. How many times have we been over that motherfucker this week? We just keep zigzagging across the Continental Divide. That's just the way we do it. Thank you, sir. Cheers, everybody. Cool. think it makes sense. So why so many piezoelectric platforms? So vast, so amazing, so huge, so hidden, so exploded and hidden, but still very active, still very working. Why? Why so much? Because there's a lot more of them here than I thought. That's why. Life on planet Heaven has been hell. Every time we read a new cuneiform, they failed in what they were doing. They had to move here. They still haven't figured out how to fix their fucking planet. To the point that they had to move most of their population off planet Earth. And we built them cities, generators here. That's why the Hopi go down into their canyon all alone, won't even allow the other wisdom holders down. They're protecting the entire population of planet Heaven, not just their little guys.
Makes sense.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Mama keeps telling me I'm not wrong.
I mean, to be fair, it's definitely enough to power a planet.
Try to prove it in a fucking court of law.
I feel this would be enough to power.
Give me some C4 in a little bit of time.
Lily played to the buffering. You must have said something.
I did, Lily. I did. I told the biggest secret in the world. Planet Heaven's population moved here. They're under our feet. It's a lot more than I thought. Obviously. They wouldn't have need for all this if it wasn't true. And the secrecy and all that. I couldn't figure out why they were hiding their great prideful creations. Ha ha! I get it now.
They don't want you knowing there's a whole other planet's population under here. Huh, makes sense. This is definitely enough to power a goddamn world.
Oh, it is. It's beyond anything I could imagine. Fucking scope of.
And on top of that, it's still piezoelectric down to the cities.
All the way.
Else they wouldn't have electricity. It would just be a generator up top doing nothing. The stone itself is how they move the electricity.
This is their greatest accomplishment. Why would they want to hide it from us? Ha! Dude, I asked you not putting seeds in that shit, didn't I? You don't think I could taste that? God.
I didn't see any seeds.
So guess what? You need to look better, rookie. Look at the little pyramids and the turtles together over here. Yeah. Is there anything even in it? Why are you handing it to me? Rookie. God, man. Experience up, boy.
Looks like there's something in there.
fucking stir it around and shit. That stuff got 2 hands, both of them are on the wheel. Rookie. That's 3 strikes, boy.
Man, I can't do it right here. Billy Blade says, well, just the officers.
Huh?
Billy Blade says, well, just the officers.
Just the officers. No, their population.
This is too much for even just the officers.
This isn't just the officers. Just the officers for 600. They don't need this for 600 fucking people. No way.
What a weird game they're playing.
Every time the cuneiform talks about Planet Heaven, the shield failed. Their gold shield failed. They failed. They failed. It got worse. It got worse and worse and worse. They can't grow food enough for their population on their planet. They're here. Period. That's why these things exist. They ain't for the just so officers.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's no. No.
This thing is stinks.
This is
Why?
Yeah, this is.
All
It's not
in the
only
same area.
states wide. I'm betting it's all over the goddamn globe.
I'm
I
just
want
saying.
y'all to start looking for the magnetron energy signature in your rocks, in your big rocks, in your mountains, in your plateaus, everywhere. We need to map this.
Billy Blade says, daughters of men.
Yeah, we they didn't tell us about this, did they? Maybe that's what the extra 2 or 3 tablets that they haven't produced from Ninja Gita talks about. I don't know, obviously. But I'll be damned.
There's no other reason. Not much of one. But why would you need it this big? And then hide it as
And
well.
then hide it.
Make it literally blend in with the surroundings.
Because we beat the fuck out of them and killed an awful lot of them before they moved here. They know we're violent motherfuckers. They made us. They have been enslaving us, and they fear us for a good reason. We wipe them out. They may be high tech, but we're tenacious, and obviously they're not that fucking smart as I thought they were. They're lost in their tech. They haven't figured out how to really fix their planet yet.
Tech will fix it.
Tech won't fix it.
Dude, just do your natural thing.
They have to embrace what they were created to be, just like us. No difference. It's a magnetic existence, not your fucking bloodline. They are wrapped up in their own programming. That's why they're underneath our feet hiding.
It's a very weird game to play.
Life's better there than on planet Heaven. Everybody here wants to go to heaven. Heaven came here.
That barely uses hell to sucker souls.
A long fucking time ago. Obviously.
Very weird game they're playing. Gotta say.
Huh?
That's a very weird game they're playing. Gotta say.
It ain't a game. It's the fucking battle for survival because they fucking forgot what they are. It's like, it's sad. They brought their disease here. They can get their ass back home, fix that shit.
It's funny how much of a mess they did. Fuck.
That's, yeah, it's sad. It's terribly sad. I'm not so angry anymore. I'm sad. We need to help them fix this shit.
And dismantle hell.
Dismantle hell.
Billy Blade says, you know, we lectured on power usage. Wonder what kind of equipment they need to sustain their needed conditions.
You're looking at it.
Yeah. The mountains are made of piezoelectric materials.
Huge piezoelectric generators everywhere for miles and miles and miles, just stacked on top of each other.
Snow-capped
Bam, bam,
mountains,
bam, bam,
snow-capped
bam.
generators.
It's like, holy shit, dude. I get it now that we've seen all this. It took a lot to beat it into my head.
I mean, to sustain an entire other planet's population, it does take a lot.
It does. Obviously.
And of course, they are of a different planet. They might need different conditions.
Yeah,
They have different things to be.
they all got little sippy straws sucking on our soul juice. I ain't tell you motherfuckers that coming to an end.
Get back on your world and fix it. Willie Blade says C4 there.
That might help. I think I know what I got to do. I got stuff to do here first.
Heather says, looks like you're going to drive right into the low clouds.
Yeah, it does. She said it's just rain up there. Take this route up. I said, okay. She actually directed me to their drive. Like, take this road. You won't run into snow. I'm like, oh. Thank you very much. See you in a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. This is the way we drive up north, drive up north, drive up north. The wipers on the bus go whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Billy Blade says, better than farts.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I used to sing that song to you all the time.
Brenda Eiler says,
go round and round, round and round, round and round.
Brenda says, Wright should be more worried about Long Valley.
All through town. Yeah. You notice I'm not going to California,
And Brenda says hello.
even upon request. Hi, Brenda. I'd go damn near anywhere on request.
Next time you see somewhere you can park,
Florida
I'd
and
like
California are not in my reach. No matter if I'm there.
You see a place to park, and I like the fridge.
Yeah.
Brenda says you sound good today.
I got some sleep, Brenda, and some puzzle pieces fell together and made sense. Mama gave me a tickle, and we're on our way north to the Arapahoe. She actually gave me directions to avoid the snow. I called them in defeat. Like, you know, I just started out, told her the story about Ottawa and what we found, etc. We got it in hand. She's like, you need to come see my elders. I'm like, okay. You're in Wyoming? I'm like, yeah. I am. You need to come here then. I was like, I tried yesterday. We ran into 18 inches of freaking snow. She's like, go this way.
And Riley says, good to know.
Yeah. Long, strange trip. Just got a little stranger.
Suddenly there's another entire population there.
Yeah, suddenly there's a
Yeah.
little more to deal with than I thought. And I think I just had to be made that clear to me. To get the
Suddenly you're in charge of culture.
gist of what's actually going on here. Their legends don't mention it at all.
Brenda says, hi, strangeness everywhere.
Oh yeah. That's a new and old normal, isn't it? It's just normal. Everything's strange. All of a sudden, when you drive through a piezoelectric generator looking at it with new eyes, like, holy fuck, just how big were we building? This is...
Atlantis is the greatest civilization that
Yeah, they built it and hid it. They blew it up, blew the surface of it up, and then hid it.
hell of a civilization still exists today.
Yep. God dang. If it wasn't for the Hopi being so divisive and secretive and fucking get caught with their fucking hand in the cookie jar gigglies, I wouldn't even suspect it. But the fact that they are like that, they engineer themselves like fucking dude. I'm like, you're kidding me. It took me talking to that wisdom holder lady. I think she clicked the puzzles together out of her disgust of the realization of what they're doing.
Katniss says that road would make me sleep.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Billy Blade says, interesting how you get tipped off.
Yeah, I called the wisdom holder up north in Utah. I'm remaining her unnamed. Period. She got mad. She was like, so that's why they go in that valley, won't let us come in. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. And I thought they were just meeting with their leaders, well, which they are, but I get it now. Why are they there? Why are they there? I know. It's not just the leaders. It's not just the officers down there.
Entire population.
Most of their population had to come here. They describe it time after time after time. And time after time after time. They couldn't feed their population. It kept getting worse. The shield failed. Your gold wiped away with every passing. And it's like, God dang, dude.
Brenda Eiler says, I will tell you something strange. Supposedly the Star Force bricks were made with human blood in them. I said, what? Yeah.
That's what I hear. They've done horrible fucking things to us over the years. It made us do horrible things to each other. That part has not changed.
Brenda says, would not surprise me.
After driving through hundreds and hundreds of miles, stakes of these hill formations, it strikes me as a modern day neighborhood with cookie cutter fucking houses looking exactly the same, clusters and mounds made after a model that repeat, bigger and smaller, just like their fucking effigies. Boom, 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 boom. Just like a fucking neighborhood and the next neighborhood and the next neighborhood. They found their design, they planted their design, they had 6 or 7 of them, they fucking mixed them all up and just kept repeating them, laying them on top of each other, right next to each other. It's fucking crazy. Once you actually look at it, I mean, look at, you recognize that, right? You've seen that before? Huh? I've seen it before.
Yeah.
But this is the first time we've driven by that one. Fucking clear, man. It's not
Got
knowing
little
what we
small
know and then drop me in the middle of here. Yeah, you're gonna figure it out.
Which they say were all built in the 1800s. I don't know.
Yeah, they ain't telling us the truth about anything. You think they lied to us about the atomic structure? What else do you think they might have lied about? Platform after platform, piezoelectric pillars, on standing, boom, 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 level construction, just like we would do today. If the concrete we used sustained the weight of itself that big, which they did. It's fucking amazing. I can't believe I missed it. I'm feeling a little better today than I was yesterday. The puzzle's coming together. No longer overwhelmed by why. What the fuck? Holy cow. Yeah, it makes sense now. It just gets more under us at this point in time. We got to get them out in the sun. They don't like our sun much. It's too bright. Hurts them. We got to get them back on their planet. Fix that thing.
It'd be the time.
Be the time. Yeah, I don't need C4 to do it. Mama showed me how it's going to happen. I'm going to need these fuckers. We got to go up and talk to the Arapaho and then the fucking Lakota first. I think we're on our way to Missouri and then straight back to Hopi. where we just left. Does that make sense? No? I want to drive right now, right back. Fucking yell at Stewart, but it's not time yet.
We need some answers first, I guess.
Maybe. Something I don't know about yet. I ain't gonna put that off the shelf. That's for goddamn sure. I do not know dick, apparently. This shit that everybody knew. I'm like, God damn, man.
What really lies about?
Yeah, it's in that manner it's a little overwhelming, but I get it. Creator's gonna show us what I need to know anyway. But you need to know, everybody, we're gonna have it. So I don't care. This lady asked us to come see her wisdom holders. We're going to go do it. This is the first native tribe that has requested our presence in a long time. We're going. I'm not going to refuse. Just because I don't like
You don't have to crash the party this time.
Yeah.
Please crash our party.
She was just like, give a fuck, get up here. You're violent. Like, yeah. I'm on the 80. We tried last night. I swear to God I did. I said you'd get 18 foot of snow. She goes, that's just during the passes. Come down the southern route.
Brenda said, good, they requested you.
Oh, yeah. She directed me here. I mean, she's like, you gotta. She wasn't kidding. She said it like 3 or 4 times, didn't she? She's like, you're in Wyoming right now. I'm like, yeah. So you need, where at? I'm like, well, I'm way south of you, a few hours. She said, yeah, okay, you need to come up. You're in Wyoming, you need to come see my welders. All right. I will try my best. We're on our way.
Definitely makes sense why we'd have to go back to the milk.
Thank you all again for donations. I'm out of personal money. I only had enough to get us there. Now I've got enough to get us
Thanks, Heather.
to the post. We came here, arrived here in the mist, just like the Anuagi tribe. The people in Missouri we need to go see that I now have the exact fucking address and phone numbers to the chief and head wisdom holder above Michael, the one who was following me around with Derek Rhodes, except on the other side of the fence than Derek Rhodes, as far as I can tell. Now I'm seeing a blending, of course. Look at this fucking stone wall in front of us. You tell me that's not a fort.
Heather says, King Dead saw that he was really very unwell. LOL, he's always been unwell because he's the vile, disgusting prick.
You gotta have good energy, don't you? I'm 55. I've been in so many strange and violent accidents. Not of my fault. And Creator still has me here. I just walked hundreds of square miles. Oh my God, that's not a fort. That's a dam. That's one of the dams in Lil busted. Remember the levees they talked about? That's one of them. Look at it. That's a levee. That's holding water back in design. There ain't no water here no more.
Already busted the dam.
Slashed and burned and broke the levees. We're driving through a broken levee. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at it.
Took a beating.
Oh my God.
It's all nice over here.
Oh, it's beautiful, square, monolithic. Look at the monoliths we were building, folks. Look at the crack joints. Look at the fucking sear joints. Look at the butt joints. And look at the unfallen apart. It's all constructed.
Oh, I got some nice photos of that.
This is so not guesswork to you new people. These are new discoveries and proofs. This is fucking beyond scope.
Brenda Eiler says, damn, a levee?
Wow. Did you see it? Did I show it? I didn't see what I was shot.
I have the pictures.
Okay. I tried to show it on my camera.
I got good pictures. You can post it on the community page later.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And this is I got my hair standing up on my head.
Heather says, bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
It is. It's dry as fuck. Oh my god, I love y'all. Thank you, Heather.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto US 287 North.
Straighten the fuck up.
That was an interesting pass by.
Yellowstone National Parks. We're heading right to Yellowstone. Oh dear God.
Turn left onto US 287 North.
Oh God. I don't know how much more I can handle before I just fucking snap my mind like a rubber band.
That was crazy. Come on, ancient dam.
Continue on US 287 North for 42 miles.
Yes, Siri. Oh, dude.
That just stuck out like a sore thumb.
She is backfiring this morning. Our land god gets chewed up.
Hollywood says, seems wrong feed, pets rocks, yet I am.
I hope there's a glass shop that sells some glass too up there.
That was funny. Just a wall on one end.
Okay, I get it.
These monoliths are fucking really cute.
Look at the turtle in front of us. It's huge.
Turtle. Turtle Island. Repeating and repeating. There's like 4 of the same mountain.
Yeah. That's what I said. Now that you're looking at it,
There's like 4 of the same mountain right
it's
here.
hard to miss it. There's another one right there, just like that one. But way over there.
I've been talking about seeing Navigationals too.
On a different orientation from this viewpoint.
That one's just blatant. There's just like 4 of the same fucking mountain. Same exact shape, same exact bumps.
Crazy.
It's amazing. says maybe Forrest Gump should have said the world is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get. Warren John Quillope says, where are you from?
LA. From all over. Planet Earth.
About to say that. Pretty.
Try not to put a seed in this.
I'm trying to get a picture. I'm fine with the wiper in that.
Huh?
I said I'm fine with the wiper in that. That actually looks pretty good. No, that's my camera. I was trying to focus it.
Yeah, he's the photographer. He gets close-ups. He's gotten a couple hundred pictures since we left Skywalker.
The thing is, I made a couple of batches.
Thank you.
So, my cases.
Horses.
Cat that says, sounds like my fridge with the doors left open.
Hi, cat. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Sure seems like a good Friday coming up. It's already begun fucking amazingly today.
Anthony Shackelford says, drive fast.
No,
No.
that's pretty simple. Not even downhill. Or very evident monolithic construction. Pure silica, calcium carbonate, a little bit of mercury. Shoot it with the magnetron, microwave emitter. Makes the temples hard like stone. Huh. Read that somewhere. Then I discovered the pit they were making. Now we know the ingredients in the method. Look at all that. Oh my God. That's block construction beyond debate. I mean, look at it. It's fucking big shit.
Nicole M says definitely not the East Coast.
Nope. Wyoming. Beautiful little meandering stream going through the valley between these massive Wyoming.
Rather, no, swamp. Nicole M says, yep, lived there for a few months in 2021.
Sure is pretty here.
Doc Spencer says, what's up, gentlemen? How y'all doing today?
Well, how are you, Doc? Happy Friday.
Nicole M says, I meant in Wyoming. I worked in a place.
Yeah, I figured you meant Wyoming. It's beautiful here, yeah. I would live here if it wasn't so fucking cold.
Yep, we're going north.
Yeah, I think we're actually heading west at this point.
We're still more north.
Well, yeah, northwest. We're heading to the Arapaho people. They have requested our presence, regardless of weather. But not I wanted to drive up here, or whether or not the weather permitted. She vehemently said, you must come. All right. Here we go.
Doc Spencer says, I'm doing just fine. Thanks. How are your brakes holding up?
They're acting well, but she's backfiring like a drum. Bop, bop, bop. Sometimes, definitely got to address that when we get up here to an auto zone or something. Give her a tune-up. She ain't happy this morning. She's in high elevation, rain, and cold. She got 122.6 on it. We just hit 23,000 miles on this journey. Here in about 20 miles. 11, actually. 10. No, it's we have crossed the Continental Divide twice this morning. Going one way, then circling back to the next. Thank you, everyone, for helping us the last couple years we've been on the road. We left our home to do this. I knew it was going to be rough. I had no idea how extreme it might take. I still don't know how long it might take. We're in the middle of some crazy shit though now at this point. There's no backing down. Thank you for getting us here. I couldn't have done it without you. It's like a fucking magnet changing it.
Nicole says, you sound Southern.
I've been all around. I tried to stick in the southern states, though. We're in the south of the state. I don't get along with cold very well. I was born in LA, fucking raised all over the place. Did my teen years in Oahu, in the snow belt. Went fucking my A school in Chicago. I did not enjoy that at all. But other than that, I've lived in every state. Well, Pennsylvania, Philly, several different places in Pennsylvania. Virginia Beach, Chesapeake. Married in Jacksonville centuries ago. Lived down there, built half of fucking Jacksonville, the TPC, the fucking Jekyll Island. Live in the gates of heaven there with our beautiful family, the Greens, every winter now. South of Houston.
Nicole says Jacksonville is interesting.
Arrive on vacation, leave on probation. Interesting. I was framing it. I was doing all kinds of construction down there, mostly framing. Look, here's deer. Or, well, antelopes. They play with the deer. And I was usually had a night job, weekend job cooking, because I was married down there trying to raise a kid. And the old lady started smoking crack, and that went to hell. That's, the story of my daughter's beginnings. I didn't get to raise her. She got kidnapped by millionaires I'm related to. Sort of related to, kind of. The step parents.
You wanted me to.
Is it empty?
It's empty. I was just wondering if you wanted me to. Okay. I figure I pick up an accent wherever I go, so I might sound southern. I don't know. I was top senatorial investigator in North Carolina for several years under Senator Republican Jim Davis. I stood down vehemently
in 2014 because they knew we lived in a multiple sun system. The sun was on its way in. Our axis had shifted. And they didn't want you alive to be able to break into their bunkers. There's a fucking antelope right there. That's a beautiful little ibex. They didn't want you to be able to break into my son and my bunker. So they told me how safe I'd be in there, that you wouldn't be around. And I told them that they needed to shove it in their ass and suck a bag of dicks. I'm going to tell you what I was told. So I've told you what I've told. I've itemized it here on this channel. I set up some videos in my community page for you to understand things. My tongue was tied. I got pictures to say here. I've lost several channels in warning very accurately and good information. And now we're left with this one. And I've agreed with the moderators here 2 years ago almost to take to the road out of my house in Colorado, where I was living with my recently graduated child that I put through homeschooling mostly. In a really nice house. You can check out there on the older lives. We were blowing glass in the dungeon at night in our basement. And moved into a 35-year-old RV with 122,600 miles on it. And here we are. We're bouncing from tribe to tribe because if social media won't let me talk to people, I'm going to go talk to wisdom holders and preachers who have access to you and your friends, people I cannot contact on fucking social media. So that is why I'm in the middle of fucking Wyoming, driving in the rain and cold with a 35-year-old RV that's spluttering and popping because I put everything in my life into this thing already. Period. That's how it is. And I fucking love Creator for putting us in this situation. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else. Although yesterday I was ready to drive my head into the pavement and hide. Today I've made sense of the insanity that we've looked at for the last few weeks with knowing eyes as to what we're looking at. It's been a hell of a journey. Every time I get sickeningly upset, something comes to fucking bam, light, and it's like, oh my God, I need to stop getting sickeningly upset.
We'll get the answer eventually.
I mean, I'm driving through the monoliths, and on snow in the monoliths. And I'm like, I'm feeling nauseous for days driving, and I'm like, what the actual fuck is going on? I couldn't make sense of it. I get it now. I get why the vast and the hiding and amazement and everything. I get it. I get it. Wow, fucking too amazing. Wow. You know what I mean? Blew my mind. I wasn't ready for it. I just wasn't ready for it.
Civilian Warrior says, you're the best, Briggs. Thank you.
Thank you all for your support and your patience with my assholeness.
Doc Spencer says, glad I found your channel. Do y'all have a Cash App?
I actually do. I used to never allow donations, but the only reason I would accept any donation from anybody at this point is for gas or tires or tune-up or whatever we need here. I promise you, you're not supporting my son and I. We buy our own foods. And so if I blow glass, I pitch in a lot. I just pitched in my last $100 yesterday. But I got glass. We're going to go sell glass. It's okay.
Heather says, remember, you just ride the bus. LOL. This is creator schedule.
It is. Heather.
Judith says hello.
Judith. Happy Friday. My Cash App link that works, I believe, is on the About part of my page. I put one in the description. I'm not sure if that one works or not, because I actually put that one in. And I am probably the most inept, easily fucked up guy in this channel. It's what I try doesn't work a lot.
Cat just says no raspberry emoji, for fuck's sake.
Oh my God, Judith! Did you hear? Or did you just get here? Because the Arapaho tribe, when I called them to tell them about what we found, lady's like, you're where? It's like on the 80s. She goes, well, if you're in fucking Wyoming, you need to be here. I was like, well, yeah, I tried. There was 18 inches of snow. She goes, fuck you. Come up the southern route. This is the way you get here. You need to talk to my wisdom holders. She goes, you're in Wyoming. I was like, yeah, I'm get here. I was like, okay. We're going up the southern route where there's no snow, huh? We're popping and popping the whole way. I gotta give her a tune-up when we get there. I think there's some pipe shops up here. I just drove by the one that I was going to sell glass to this morning. The lady seemed like I needed to get there.
Judith says it always works for me. Judith says, just got here.
Does it? Okay. Well, now you know the secret. Hey, Judith. How many times in the cuneiform have we heard every passing it gets worse on planet Heaven? The gold shield they were constructing, they can't feed their people. Life is hell on planet Heaven. Most of them moved here. That's why the secrecy. That's why the destruction. That's why the lies. That's why the hiding. We have almost an entire planet's population below our feet. We need to get them back home in a very fucking peaceful manner. This ain't right. No longer really mad. I'm kind of mad at something. I ain't sure what. The soul recycling's going on, you know, a little stronger than I thought. Everybody got a little sippy straw down there.
Judith says, sometimes we gotta shake things up. You did that yesterday.
I know. I knew I needed the time to decompress and figure out everything I just learned these last 2 weeks because it was too much to just think of in 5 minutes.
Who knows?
5 hours of driving through bigger and bigger amazement. And Mom tickled me when I finally got it. I had to laugh because I begged for the information to stop a couple years ago.
Judith says, yes, we do. They're bleeding Mother Earth, Eric.
I know. They're gonna. Well, they're not gonna. They've done harm. They're not gonna kill her. But yes, they are. Yes, ma'am. They're gonna go home.
Philip Roberts says, where are you guys at?
We're in Wyoming. Surrounded by amazing man-made monolithic piezoelectric generating plants with beautiful crystal fucking effigies all over the damn floor, blowing all the hell. Nothing new here. Have a beautiful day. On the way to speak to some people that have requested our presence 3 times in one conversation this morning. So we're going to go there. When I thought our way was blocked, a new way opened. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, baby. Dancing and singing this morning. Happy Friday. Yeah, he's here. Look at all these little white things over here. Look at that fucking cloud. Magnetic. Photographer, dude. Look at that. Thank you, sir. That's just some really cool. We're in the fucking storm. It's a beautiful day for heaven and earth.
Doc Spencer says something out there. Just press us to keep on going.
The Creator ain't gonna have it like this anymore.
Judith says, why do you think all these people disappeared?
We have a better solution. Now that I know what the problem is. Well, God knows what I don't know. Look what we just found out. You notice how the storm is on either side of us. Blue skies ahead of us.
Candace says, oh, no.
Creator won't have anything else than the fixing of the problem.
Judith says they're forcing the Bigfoot from underground.
I think there's a lot of things going on. Yeah, a lot of things start to make sense, don't they? It's, I wonder what the Arapaho people have in store for us. Why did you want me to come so bad? It's been a while since I had someone tell me I have to. Since the Navajo 2-3 years ago, you have to go. Well, I've had a couple of them. She said.
George Gardner says Sasquatch is guardian of the lands, Mama Earth. They are testing our mettle to see if we are worthy of their friendship.
They speak our own language. They still listen.
Judith says, remember Bill Schneider's story?
No.
That poor kid.
Now you have to remind me.
George Gardner says hi. Excited is in the chat.
Hey, y'all.
He says, Admiral Byrd is not so wrong. Bill Schneider not so insane.
Yeah, no, he's fucking a true whistleblower at heart, truth. Thank you, Excited, so much for your help on this journey, my friend. All of you. We've made sense out of some.
Judith says digging tunnels till they fell in and were attached.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, our government's closing them down, sealing them off as fast as we find them. So are the Canaanites. Some of them. Hiding them from others. Made my puzzle click together. I just had to think about her words she said to me for a minute. And I was like, oh shit. Time out.
Sandhya's in the chat.
Sandhya, how you doing? How's Cochise?
Steven Scora's in the chat.
Hi Stephen, hi everybody. I do hope you're having a good Friday. The Creator has redirected us again.
George Gardner says, I'm headed to the deep ancient forest and ancient mountains, watching Babylonian burn with my Sasquatch.
Give some trees some hugs for me, if you would, while you're there. We're in a treeless environment right at the moment. A lot of healing needs to be done here. But when you're looking at the hidden population of a planet, they're going to poison some land. Nothing grows here but wheat. Very hardy plants. Not much true beauty, flourishment. Regardless of the rain, the snow, it looks like a permanent drought to me.
Excited says morning.
Good morning, my friend. A presence has been requested. He said, I'll do my best. How long we got? Expanded fund, please.
It says 5.5 till the next.
Right. Thank you. We're going to head due north again. Okay. Thank you. I told her it'd take us a while. We travel slow.
Siri says we can.
That's not saved.
It looks like we've run into the storm anyway.
Good eye, bud. Good eye.
The Zambia wave says I'm catching up.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Excited says in a positive way, y'all have the day you were supposed to have yesterday.
Oh, it sucked.
George Gardner says truth warriors.
But in the scope of suck, it wasn't, like terribly world disaster bad. I just lost my cool. Tired of getting called a mushroom head or a fucking dope head, meth head, because of things I say. the things I say are provable in court. Fucking here we are. It's fucking amazing and enlightening. And then, you know, same story. Trolls, ignorant people, willful ignorance. It's tough some days. But boy, Land God's having a rough day today.
At least we don't have to go in the storm.
She doesn't much care for this up and down hill with the rain. I'm trying to take it easy on her. I always do.
Sandia says awesome road trip, despite everything to the contrary.
Well, we had to go east to go west and north, but I guess we bypassed 2 foot of snow. I had not actually seen this route on the map before.
We're right next to Oregon Trail.
And the lady I spoke to directed me this way. I was like, all right, we'll do that.
Cat that says sky looking dodgy as fuck.
Yeah, we're dodging it. But the Navigator's getting better. Not serious. Shameless. It only took you 2 years. Hey, he saves us from time to time. Yeah. Very valuable assistant there. Good.
Sandia says my first time to see Wyoming.
I've never been in this part of myself, personally. Now, as far as Yellowstone goes, I've been there, which we're kind of heading towards. But I don't remember being in this part of it particularly. It was off the 80s. Yeah, it was years ago with his mom. I don't remember. There were buffalo involved. I have got to find a gas station. Not for gas.
Judith says mine too.
What? You've had a good day too?
Her first time seeing Oregon.
Oh,
Or Wyoming.
or are you almost out of Vegas style casino? Or are you almost out of cigars too? I'm fucking dying over here.
Sandia says I went to Yellowstone with the motos group.
Would you fly here?
Cat just says better sky looking ahead. Looking
Yes.
sky ahead.
Blue skies ahead. There's storm on either side.
Sandia says I drove there.
Crater put 2 foot of snow in the way yesterday. He's splitting the storm for us today. Skies are clear.
Creator schedule.
Crater knew I needed to, obviously, to digest what we've learned over the last few weeks before we talk to these folks. Right? Obviously. That's all I got. And I hadn't I was still fucking losing it over what we found. Such an idiot.
Excited says, right?
You know? It takes me getting cross-eyed angry to figure something out. That I keep telling these fools, don't make me angry. Because I'll fucking figure out what you had for lunch 3 weeks ago right out of the cornhole of your ass. Go climb right up in it.
Lasandia says, does anyone listen to Jordan Maxwell?
Yeah. I have, of course. People want to make some kind of hero out of the guy because he tells us how to get out of the machine. It's a lie. And if he was being honest, he'd tell you what machine, what really backs it, kind of thing. Right? Where you get your information from. It's more like Hush Puppy channel. You just gotta trust me. You're just fucking stupid to understand. Okay, puppy. Thanks. That's a pre-block channel. That was the Tinder. The little fucking mine. Oh. Patrol boat, U.S. Navy. What the fuck is that doing in Wyoming? That wasn't Coast Guard. That was strange. Where the deer and the antelope play. We've seen a few herds of those today. Beautiful fucking animals. Just saying. They are beautiful though. I'd have to be really fucking hungry to eat one. I'm just saying I would. They're little tiny mini deer. They're like cheeseburgers. Oh, shit. Oh, just a little further, baby. We'll get you a camera. Pop, pop. Yeah, that's a problem. Not as bad as having fucking no brakes, sticky brakes, you know, that just kind of stopped. Yeah, it's not a good problem. Have a valve plug. Not a hard one to fix. It'll take a while. Here, get up under Bessie here. Did I just name the land yacht? After a cow? shit. No wonder she's so mad. Let's go. Big girl. Blow some of that out. Not a whole lot of it. That's what I wanted to see. Come down into the plateau. 6% for 5 miles. Right into the tobacco store.
Judith says, when are you going to do those breaks?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. It's tune up. She's protesting.
That's pretty.
Those brakes are going to get done when we do the front tire. I'll let you know a little bit better when we get where we're going. And I can look at it. I don't want to switch up too quick. We still got good use on this thing. It started wearing the other way a little bit. I was like, all right. Get some more out of your ass. But when we do that, I got to take both the tires off the back to get to the inside Firestones that are still equally, almost new. Worn on the sides. And at that point, my hub will be exposed and I'll be able to fight with that. Try to look at the brakes. Take the drum off. I say it like it's an easy thing to go with those drums. But I got a crowbar and a hammer. I've fought with them before. So at least I know what to expect, huh? First, I'm changing the plugs. I'm giving the distributor a look over because I just did everything but the plugs. So it's got to be the plug. It's fouling. I'm pretty sure I've got a set of plugs in the back here, under my sock drawer somewhere. It's just, you got to take half the fucking engine apart to put the plugs in. Or not, right? It's got heat shields around the plugs, and it makes it tedious. You have to remove the heat shields first, which are 2 bolts to each plug. Old school shit.
John Baxter says, it's cold up north. Easy, Eric.
It is cold. I'm not a fan. But the pathway's been open and the request is made for our presence.
Sandia says they saw Shanka on here the other day.
Yeah, I'm hoping Shanka shows up again soon because I anticipate being at her tribe tomorrow or the next Monday talking to her. I wouldn't mind seeing Shanka. Like to administer a hug.
What we have been waiting for, Eric, to meet those tribes.
Yes. Yes. These tribes.
These tribes.
at all this scenery. God, it's getting more and more again.
Here you go. Sir, look at it.
Yeah, it's different here, but it's the same. It's just
Different stone.
it,
Judith says, wow, what a view.
fucking yes. You're not wrong. Look to the peripheral too. It's so keep that in mind. Every hill we come to is cut into one. Look at the block construction. Evident to the fucking naked eye. We're told that this is natural formations. Taking a look. Going back, I think, maybe.
John, America's got great roads. I can live out there. It's getting the crowd out in some ways in it.
It's actually a pretty decent road, yeah. I agree. Wow. Crazy. Just keeps getting bigger.
Sick and Tired says, I love Wyoming.
It is beautiful. Bushes, anyways. Cedar trees. Small ones.
Taking pictures.
Taking pictures, baby. That's beautiful. Sea turtle. Right there on a pedestal still. Ding ding. Big square block. Oh my god. No, fucking big square blocks. They ain't even trying to round this shit out here. They just fucking big square fucking blocks. Wow. That red one's beautiful. I don't care what you say. Little river running down up the platform. Oh my god. Johnny's behind the rocks. Man.
Sick and Tired says, it looks older as you go north.
It is. It sure is. Yes, sir.
Nice red blue here.
Beautiful. Look at that construction blocks. On top of block, on top of block.
Oh,
Yeah. This is Citadel. Look at the round over here and over here. Wow. Nice. Look at that. Yeah, I'm watching the road. I'm also fighting big crosswind.
Sick and Tired says, hey, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Sid. Kick your legs up. This is fucking beautiful. Oh my god. Look at the cave over there. Wet it, put spit on it. Don't have enough spit, obviously. Get me some water on the bottom of this fucking thing. Capful. Give it a second. Please. Thank you, sir.
Luke Wick says, hi, you okay?
We're good. How you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to Porter. Slow moving vehicle. Stop it. What was that?
Sounded like a jug.
Might have been. Can you expand it and see how far now? If you would, please.
11 miles.
Okay, good. Thank you.
How far until the entire thing's done?
Yeah. It's like we're coming up on people that would probably sell cigars before we get to the drive. That's good. I'd hate to have killed somebody. Oh shit!
Hey!
Oh, bad daddy. What the fuck?
And so if you understand the hypostatic union and you're still a jerk to your wife, the doctrine of the hypostatic union, you've not adequately understood it. You need to go back and look at it. So Christian truth is meant to impact the way that we live. And Paul reminds the Thessalonians here. He exhorts them, he encourages them, and he reminds them. And he attempts to recenter their whole approach to living the Christian life, to understanding that when they get up in the morning, their attitude ought to be, I want to please my Heavenly Father, because there is nothing in this world like the pleasure I receive from Him in my little feeble attempts to please.
Occupation is not around. Gonna hit town.
Shrimpy says I'm going to lay down for a few hours.
All right, Shrimpy. I will be right back. You need some rest. We'll be good. We're almost there.
No killing anybody today. Nicotine withdrawal.
Bam.
It's getting worrisome.
Get him, Chico.
Now I can light up that little tiny bit I had left in case of emergency. 18 miles, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this shit. Looks like we could get a tune-up in this town after we're done. Huh? And there's other tribes up here too, actually. I'd forgotten about them for a minute, didn't I? Well, this one vigorously asked for our presence.
Strikes the Pentecost says, does catfish taste good?
I love it.
To me.
Personally, I like it fried with tartar sauce. So I'm taking a ride up this year?
Looks like it.
Yeah. I have a feeling she's going to tell me about 3 or 4 times here in a second. But the light. Getting it right. Yeah. Or not.
Take the next right onto Wyoming 789 North, then turn left onto McFarland Drive.
Stop it.
Take the next left onto McFarland Drive.
Now she's angry.
Uh-huh. Taking this left.
In 600 feet, turn right onto US 287 North, East Main Street.
Daddy's drunk this time, not serious. I read it wrong. She didn't tell me to turn right, did she? You did. You confirmed it.
Take the second right onto US 287 North, East Main Street.
A human error series. So sorry. We're both over here sleeping at the wheel. So used to you driving us in circles, I felt like I owed you one. Oh, shit.
Christian Pace says, hello.
Welcome to the corner. Could you do me a favor?
Continue on US 287 North for 9 miles.
Get up raw man, please. For you new folks, my son's going to pin up a video you truly need to go look at. You can ask anybody here, I don't monetize this channel. It's for your benefit. So you can catch up to what we're doing. It's actually pretty, that's your phone. Your phone. Hack my account. Do the same thing you did yesterday. Don't mess with the feed.
Picks up right off. It's right there.
God, dude. You act like you didn't just do it yesterday. You're like quick and easy. I mean, I don't know what.
It's not exactly a quick process.
You got plenty of time.
Taco John's. That's my camera guy, guys. You gotta love him. He's new.
Sick and Tired says, what town is this?
Wyoming. I don't know. I just drive the bus. I'm going to the red dot. I can only concentrate on one thing at a time. I don't know where I'm at. Nothing new here. How you doing? It's Friday. We're having fun today. Tires are holding up well. I look. She's popping and snapping though. She don't like these hills. She don't like the altitude. And she needs some spark plugs somewhere. She's fouling the plug. That's for sure. Nothing I can't handle. cows. Fuzzy cow. Look at this beautiful shit.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Wyoming 132 North.
Yes, sir. I thought that was a turn off. That's very confusing.
Take the next right onto Wyoming 132 North.
Yes, sir. Working on it.
Continue on Wyoming 132 North, 4 miles.
Yes, sir. Right into the heart of it. Okay.
Fast Boy says just stop.
Absolute tundra of Wyoming. Beautiful. Lots of cows. Horses. Buffalo.
In a quarter mile, turn left. Take the next left.
Listen, here it comes.
We're going straight. Siri just eats me. How far?
1.1 miles.
Okay. Well, thank you.
The entirety looks like a slight left.
Probably staying on the same road.
Maybe. Eric quickly says, "Why so quiet?" What's up, guys?
Driving the bus. We're close to where I'm going. I'm like concentrating on driving the bus. Sorry. Hi, welcome back.
In a quarter mile, slide left onto Wyoming 132 North.
I don't like her much. Siri, you need to stop that.
Take the next left onto Wyoming 132 North.
No. I'm going to go straight. She hates me.
Continue on Wyoming 132 North for 1.5 miles.
Yes, Siri. I will. Which side of the road is it going to be on?
It says a right turn.
Right turn. Thank you. Fucking Siri.
Eric quickly says, "That's cool."
Good.
Happened.
One job. You're probably both wrong.
Quickly says, "Bad connection."
Take the next right, then turn right.
You have terrible connection. I agree.
Like you bring in the-
Nope. They're elders there.
Head north toward Ethan Road.
You see. This is a fun road.
In a quarter mile, slide right to stay on a Thebe road.
Sure you don't want me to drive straight into that fucking tree, Siri?
Take the next right to stay on a Thebe road, then slide right to stay on a Thebe road.
Oh, God.
Is that? Take
Her
a slight right to take a slight
Her
right.
navigational skills are unparalleled.
Take the next right to stay on a Thebe road.
Yes,
Was.
Siri. Yeah, no, I get it.
Continue for 3 miles.
Okay, Siri. How about this corner up here? Do I make it? Go to the left? We're good on that. We'll go up that hill. Confused here, Siri. Oh, goodness, this is good stuff. Tell you what. You couldn't have found me a better route. Seriously, though.
Take the 25 traffic circle.
Just about.
Excited says it must feel great to have been invited to look at what you've discovered.
It does. I'm pretty excited to get here. I've been wanting to talk to these folks for a while anyway. They're really nice every time I talk to them.
Moo cows.
Lots of those.
a quarter mile, turn left onto Wyoming 1 and 37/17 mile road. Take the next left onto Wyoming 1 and 37/17 mile road. Continue for 18 miles.
Yes, sir. Okay. A little bit better road. Fuck. That was more like an obstacle course we just came off of. Sorry about the signal. And the rough road. We're on our way to the culture center. The tribal offices had moved. And I decided at that point I needed to call the right people to find out if they're at the new one or not. They're like, nope. But they don't. That's the number I had called this morning, attached to that address. So, I hadn't asked if they moved. Thought they might tell me. That's okay. Thank you. Looks like we just missed the storm. Did you ever use that link pen? Did you?
What?
Did you link that, pin that link?
Yeah.
Thank you. You folks, my son pinned the link up there. If you would click on it, please. Figure out what we're doing. We are in Wyoming. It's beautiful out here. It's breathtaking. We're almost to our destination. Finally. Our land now it's actually running a little better. I don't want to say that too early. It doesn't seem to be popping and snapping very much. Might be the gas that pumped in it today. Good gas. Wait, well, we're going the right way. Syria and dirt steering is wrong. That's the name of the town we're going to. Nice big trees now. There's a whole lot of people that didn't make it out alive. They're waiting on planet heaven. We'll wait a while. Oh, don't you fucking bury me with a cross. Taking on every day. So much for the deer in the eye. Hey, bud.
Yes.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Wyoming 789.
789.
Yep.
At the light, turn left onto Wyoming 789 North, signs for Riverton.
Yes, sir. Will do. Looks like it just rained here pretty good.
Continue on Wyoming 789 North for 1.5 miles.
Coffee says, "Hi, Captain.
What's up, Coffee? How you doing?
Taiwan had another big quake, reported from 5.8 to 6.4 in magnitude, and tornadoes in Nebraska."
Beautiful day here. We're in Riverton. here. It's like another storm right there.
Welcome to Riverton, the rendezvous city.
Huh.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto East Monroe Avenue.
Yes, sir. Okay.
At the light, turn left onto East Monroe Avenue.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How can we help you, Siri?
Continue on East Monroe Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
Coffee says nice view.
It is a pretty spot.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto South 4th Street West. Turn left onto South 4th Street West. In 500 feet, turn left toward South 3rd Street, South 3rd Street West. Take the next left toward South 3rd Street, South 3rd Street West, then turn left onto South 3rd Street.
Why am I driving in a goddamn square, Siri? On dirt roads. You're fucked up. I see what you're doing. And it's not okay.
Take the next left onto South 3rd Street, South Street West, then turn left onto West Monroe Avenue.
No. Fucking killing me, Siri. Seriously. It's fucking bullshit. This is like an all day, everyday thing with you. What the fuck, man? Look, there's a concrete. I couldn't have just took a right there.
No.
No, I couldn't, according to her.
Take the next left onto West Monroe Avenue, then turn left onto South 4th Street West.
Hang on.
Wait, what?
Expand that goddamn thing, please.
No, I mean when we're here. I mean this street. She meant that.
No, she said 4th Street, bro.